Alright, so for this glitch, you're going to want to come down here into Volcano. You're going to come up just before this light here on the ceiling. You can see me look at it, yep, right here. Now we're going to jump up by clicking E and space at the same time. You see you kind of bounce. Now you're going to do that, but jump out at the top, just like this. Make sure you won't jump through the ground like I'm doing here. I walk a little bit further to the right, so when I jump like this, I don't jump out, but now you're going to jump and roll. You're going to end up down here. And now you're going to see this like wall I'm going to show you. Here's the like wall. It's like the terrain. You can walk through it at any time. Once you do that, you're going to walk up here and jump up on top. Now you're going to be here. You might be able to do this with like dirt bike or something, but I'm going to use Volt for it because that's the only thing I've tested. Volt, ATV, Falcon S might work, but the Volt works. You're going to come down here. Anywhere along this tunnel you can sit. Anywhere you see gray above you, you can pop through and be instantly back into that tunnel. So here, I'm just showing that's like where we were before if you want to be like right where you were. But I'm going to come back here past where the gate is. But now what you can do is you can watch a mini-map for criminals, or I'm going to show you that you can place like spikes, and when they pop the spike, if they pop spikes, you could just pop up there and be right there, but they wouldn't really know. Glitch is more of a like showcase on using glider, which, alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come into bank with a glider. It works on most vaults. Some vaults are better than others. Obviously this isn't a great vault to show it off on, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to come up here. Wait, let me arrest this kid real quick. Never mind, he died. So you're going to come in with a glider and go right through here. Just right through here. And it's basically a free bank bust. Use glider to get into the vault quickly. It's really hard for criminals to shoot you. For this glitch, we're going to use the same glitch as we used before for Volcano. E space jump. I messed it up here, but we're going to do it again. Let's go. Pull all the way forward to those pillars. E space jump. You're going to spawn here. You can jump off anywhere here. Just don't jump like where you see void. Crawl here to get through to this side. But it's basically a free way to camp too. You can drop through any of these, like I'm about to do here. You can look and you drop through. If there's a criminal there, you're done. Free. Alright, for this glitch, all you're going to want to do is you're going to come sit in here in Tomb. It works in cargo plane too, but you're going to want to quickly click E and escape like I just did there. And now, as you can see up here, we're coming up to the ducking things. I'm not touching my keyboard. It does it for me. It does the switch as well. There we go. I'll show you one more, then I'll time-lapse the rest of it. Here we go. Here's the last one. I'm not moving my camera either. Just zoom out slightly so you don't have to. Alright, now as we pull up here, you're going to want to click E again so you don't just continuously keep getting back in like I did there. Click E, then you're free to walk around. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to walk this way, punch the box as you normally would, escape through here. Come up here, jump, okay. Now, there's two different ways you can go. You can go the old way. They tried to patch it with the fence there, but it doesn't really work. I'm still pretty bad at it. Oop, I fell. Let's go back. Okay, so now you're going to jump on top of this and this. You can see I still suck at it, but either way, you take just about that much damage. So what you want to do, if you actually are good at it, jump on top of that fence over the other one and roll, like I kind of did, but failed to do. The way I like to do it now is I like to take the Deja, go like this, use the E-space jump, and jump up on top of the car and roll over. It takes a lot less damage than the other way. There's a bunch of different ways you can do this, but all you're going to need is a helicopter and some guns. You got to kill the first NPCs, but those are the only NPCs, maybe besides one other you have to deal with. We're pulling up the oil rig. You can come through this side if you stay low enough. You can fly your helicopter just straight through. You can see someone was already here with theirs. Alright, they seem to have died. I got to kill off these last three. I'm kind of struggling. Let's blow that up. Okay, that guy's almost dead. Let's deal with this one on our left. Get them, then we'll get the last one. Alright, we got one more to do. He's now dead. Okay, so once you pull this lever, you do not have to go up these stairs here. You don't have to deal with anything. Unless you want that, like, 1350, you can go up the stairs and go get it. Alright, so now, to do this, you're going to pull up under here, under this. You're going to go up and glitch through it. You're going to see all these NPCs are just solid. Now you can open this door. Okay, now you're in here. You can come get a key. Now, if you want this, you can go get that 4,000. I'm kind of just here to show you, so I won't get it. But, okay, now you're going to continue down here. If you want to go, you just walk back out this door. Forget those double doors. You don't have to worry about that. Now you're going to go back to your heli. The issue with this, doing it this way, is you have to have someone that opens the door there that you normally walk in. Otherwise, you cannot leave. So, unless you have someone opening it, do not do it this way and do it the normal way. This glitch, you're going to need a helicopter. It doesn't have to be the army helicopter, just need helicopter in general. You're going to come here to tomb. You're going to jump out of your helicopter and parachute in like this. You're going to fall down here. Go relatively low over these spikes. You don't want to be too high, otherwise you can't collect a gem, but you're going to go here. You can go much further than this. This was not a good attempt. But you can, if you're really good, you can come all the way through here and do this entire obby. But if you do make it this far, you follow the obby, like the path of it. Otherwise you won't be able to collect a gem. Alright, all you're going to do for this glitch is you're going to come up to a thing, crate, click F11, and you're going to see that bar pop up on top. You're going to hold E, and then click and hold that top bar. You're going to go through all of this. You can see here, I'm just time-lapsing through it, and here we are at the end, and all done. Alright, so what you're going to want to do for this glitch, you're going to see I'm pulling up the crate, and you're going to look under it, get directly under it, then crouch, or crawl, and then you're just going to start holding E. NPCs won't get to you. I'm using the same E hold glitch as before, and after the time lapse, you can see we're done. NPCs didn't shoot at all. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to type ban, item, rifle, true. And while at that, you're also going to want to ban revolver, shotgun, pistol, sniper, and Uzi. This will keep all NPCs from shooting you. Alright, we're going to show you mansion first. We're just getting here. I'm going to speed through all this because none of this really matters. Alright, now that we're down here, I'm going to show you this little secondary glitch that most of you probably know. But if you come on these white squares and just hold jump as I'm doing here, they will not deploy the lasers. I'm going to show you this through here. I'm just jumping, holding space, not taking any damage from the lasers. Alright, now we're going to skip the cutscene screen. Now as I shoot the CEO, you can see none of the NPCs have weapons. They do no damage, they can't do anything, they're just my best friends. Alright, now I'm going to speed through the rest of this. I kind of just stand still for most of it. Alright, as you could see, took no damage whatsoever. The NPCs just stood around me, didn't do anything. All I did was shoot the CEO.